All-Star Cheerleading came from, they took all the really good school cheerleaders from different schools and area, and they decided to all come together and be on one team and do All-Star. Hence the name, that's where the name All-Star comes from. And it was all the best cheerleaders from their schools, and they would put them together on one team and show everybody what they got. And ended up becoming really popular, and it grew to ridiculous numbers now. I mean, you can find an All-Star cheerleading gym in probably every city, almost every town now. All right, hi, I'm Rolando. This is Valley Elite. I work here. We coach tumbling classes, and we also have All-Star Cheerleading here. The thing with All-Star Cheerleading is it takes a lot of dedication. A lot of people talk about how cheerleading isn't a sport, but it is the most athletic thing that I've gotten into. One of the main things is that All-Star Cheerleading deals with a lot of girls, a lot of younger girls and stuff like that. And it's really tough for a lot of girls, to get into being athletic. And the first thing is that they think about cheerleading, being, pom-poms and uniforms and stuff like that. We don't use pom-poms. They don't put their uniforms on until we go to compete at competition, and they're going against other cheerleaders for the trophy. Basically, you have the three elements. You have jumps, right, which is basic. You see a lot of school cheerleaders do them, You have tumbling. Tumbling is one of the toughest things for all-star cheerleaders. Tumbling is something that you got to do on your own. It's something that takes a lot of practice. It's really dangerous. You get a lot of injuries. I mean, broken arms, broken wrists, broken ankles, torn knees, you name it. Any injury a football player gets, a cheerleader will get on this floor trying to do this stuff. And you have stunts. Stunts are really difficult. You're throwing girls in the air, you're putting girls up, you're holding them by their feet. Everybody has to work together and be tight. When things go wrong, you get elbows to the face. You're talking about busted lips, black eyes, teeth coming out of their mouth. It's really difficult as a coach. The first thing is that you have to get the kids' trust. And to get them to do some of the stuff that's really hard and scary, they have to trust you, and so you got to make sure you don't break that trust by keeping them safe, making sure you're spotting them properly, making sure you're catching them if they're coming down funny, making sure you're teaching them and reassuring them that it's all right, this is all you have to do and it'll work out. A lot of people think it's easy, but it's really tough, especially for me. You have some coaches that they stay in there and they make the team do stuff. And most of the time they already have the team already has the talent to do it. It's just basically choreography and the coach standing up there telling them what to do. Here at Valley, we actually teach the kids from the very beginning, from basics. I mean, kids come in here with no type of tumbling skill, no type of stunting skills, never did this stuff ever in their life. They assume that they were a sideline cheerleader so they could come do this stuff, and we teach them from the ground up. We actually build all-star cheerleaders here. Second thing is the time it takes and the dedication it takes to do this stuff this is all the time for us. It's from when we wake up, we get an email from a parent. They might be a kid sick, might have kid got hurt doing something on monkey bars or jumping off the bed or something crazy. We get a call. We have to figure out what we're going to do, how we're going to fix it, how we're going to get it right for competition coming up. Kids get sick. It's really hard to do things when you have kids missing in practice. You need everybody there all the time. That's what makes it a serious team sport. Is that you just have one person missing, it'll mess up the whole routine. It's pretty tough, but we love it. If we didn't love it, we wouldn't do it.